Another full body day. Back again at the gym. I'm not feeling all too well. Actually, I don't know. My pre is making me kind of sick. But we're still here. There's no such thing as rest. So, about to get into this incline bench. We're going to do our regular little chest routine. We're going to try to overload today. We're going to try 195. Last time we did 190. So, we're going to try to progressively overload. But this is just a warm-up set. Be royal. Yeah. It's feeling pretty light, actually. Like, I feel like I could do the little clapping thing where I just throw it up and clap and I catch it again. I'm not gonna try that though. But I didn't have nothing, but we're pretty carved up. Get the Sour Patch Kids. Today's video actually might be kind of short because I have work today. So this is 195. I should, in theory, get this for 5 from how my strength's been going. I should. Let's see how it goes though. If my wrists feel like kind of hurting, I'll wear wrist wraps and do it again. But my wrists feel somewhat okay. So this should move like no problem. Six. I felt 7. I'm sorry. But 195 for 6. Hey, that's more than I prayed for. So we're doing good. I think in that case, for a heavy set, we can load on 215. But we'll do that after one more set of these. So yeah, a spot would be nice. I'm hungry. I want 2 plates. 2 plates. I should move this for 4. I'm hoping for 4. Last time I did it for 3. That was a long time ago. That was a good while. Should be lightweight. Nope.
3.5.
Huh?
3.5.
3.5. We almost got there. Oh, I appreciate you, man. All right, yeah, that's enough of that. Not gonna lie, I don't think I ever record myself doing lateral raises. I don't think I ever do. So we're gonna get a light recording today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do 35, but I think 30 should be just fine. Oh wow, that's light. I might have to adjust my mic. It's like tickling my neck. Oh. All right. Hold on. Is that better? How's that? I can never get the mic right, honestly. Oh yeah, this is what I mean when my back camera is broken. Like, look, watch what happens when I zoom in. Yeah, all the cracks just pop up, so it's not fun. No, wait, maybe I could, if I like fold it. There you go. How does that? Does that work? I just like genuinely realized how long I work out for because like I leave in an hour and we're still doing chest. It's a full body day, so the recording's gonna be real short. So we're probably just gonna record 1 or 2 exercises of each movement, and then we're just gonna end the video because like I gotta speed this up if I want optimal gains for my whole body. So, but let's get into this most beautiful set right here. I will never trade these, honestly. This is probably the best chest movement in my opinion. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Lord, bro. That's how you should be attacking every set. I just had to make sure my pecs were still there. I kind of just like, gonna rip both of them off just like that. That was a good set. That was a good freaking set. All right, let's get this. Lat pull down time. 190. That boy feeling strong. Lightweight. All right, that's one set. We'll record a set of rows in a minute. Oh my goodness, my double chin's getting outrageous. I need to cut soon. Duolingo keep talking about some. Don't forget to do your lesson, Isaiah. I ain't doing it until like 11 o'clock, bro. I got better things to do. Love Duolingo though. Don't come and get me, Duolingo. Let's see. This is like a fire movement. If you want to get like that rear delt and mid trap part, Like depending on like how you have it seated, like I like to seat it higher so I can get that part. But like it's this pad and it like presses on my sternum and I just can't breathe for a solid minute. Like, bro. Good set though. Good set. Let's do some. I'm gonna just do some rear delts. What they're called? Face pulls? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna record that. Then we'll do some. We'll do like a couple footage of arms, a couple footage of legs, and we'll call it an end for a video. It is 12:13 at the moment. I'm probably gonna go home in like 30 minutes. Sorry, it says something funny over there. But yeah. And then I got to shower, get ready for work. Y'all probably wouldn't know about that. What do you know about having a job? Just kidding. I'm slaving away at 15, but gotta pay the gym membership somehow. But let's just hurry up. Let's just hurry up. Arm time, fellas. So this is again some Bayesian curls, cable curls, whatever they are. I don't know, these type of curls. Because curls get the girls. And I've been curling for a while, still no girls. So wait, hold on. Okay. Let's lower them a bit. That felt a little odd. I couldn't exactly get the full stretch I wanted. I'm not like the biggest fan of this movement, but like the stretch is the only part I like. That's why the curling part, when you actually get to that concentric, is just odd. But the eccentric wise, beautiful. But it's the only reason I like them. Now with biceps in general, I'm like a bigger fan of the squeeze than the stretch, but that's just me. Other movements, I'd probably say like the stretch is more important. Like chest is pretty good. I do like some squeezing movements on chest, like with the flies. But like the flies are kind of both. It has the stretch and the squeeze that I love, so that's why they're like my favorite movement. But bicep wise, I really like that squeezing part. I know it's not as muscle growth promoting as the stretch part, but the concentric and just squeezing the freak out of your biceps just feels so good. But that's just a me thing. I think also we should lower the weight. I hate saying that, but there's points in time when you realize you got to put your ego aside, because that's a big thing too. Ego is like a big thing. That's how people get injured. That's how people, like, I don't know, they just die. But let's just get into the next set. I'm actually feeling pretty tired for some reason. I don't know why I'm feeling tired. I think it's because, like, I woke up really groggy this morning because I stayed up late at night editing a video and I barely got anything done because I was like 90% of the time trying to figure out how it worked. So I spent an hour and a half at like 12:30 trying to figure out how a video worked. So that's fun. I still gotta edit it actually, and that's like the intro video, like the welcome back. The time you're seeing this is already like 3 days when that video was supposed to be posted. I'm trying to get all my videos done. I have like 2 other ones, but I'm speaking like past tense right now. Let's focus up. Somebody put these on here. I don't plan on changing it, but I just wanted to try it. It could be the new straight bar meta. Hold on. Okay, so they're definitely supposed to be held like this, I think. Yeah, definitely like this. Holy cow, I'm weak. Ow. Well, like I got a crazy pump though on my triceps. I heard my rotator cuff though. I don't know what that's all about. Let's just change this attachment in general. All right, so I'm gonna hit a couple set of buys and tries, but we'll record legs. I'm trying to keep this video short and sweet, so seat all the way down for that maximum stretch. What happens in the stretch? We don't actually know. We're just gonna drop set this because I had to check if my mic was still working. It's okay. Just do another set. Like if I feel like I have to push as hard as I can every set. I know like going to absolute failure isn't sometimes like an optimal thing, but I can enjoy myself and be happy knowing that I could have went harder. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather go too far than not far enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always pushing it to failure. And also because I can't count. I don't know if I told y'all that. I actually can't count. And when I'm doing it, if I'm actually counting my reps, I'll be like 1, 2, 4, 7. Like I can't count because my brain just goes other places when I'm lifting. It's so annoying. But I think that's just like my ADHD problem. So yeah. But we're gonna record a set of legs after this because like holy. Oh, it's posing time. We're gonna hit legs after the posing because like I don't want to hit legs and then my upper body pump is gone, and you know that's just not fun. So let's take off the pump cover. We're just gonna go straight to the shirtless part because I don't feel like taking it off, putting it back on, and then you know what I'm saying. Like, you know. You feel me? You feel me? 40 days and 40 nights. We're looking huge though. I give it like a 6, 7 out of 10. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodness. Yep. Goodness. I'm getting freaking fat. Look at my handles. They're like coming off my pants, bro. Holy muffin top. Anywho. Yeah. Okay. Abs are still kind of there, right, guys? But we can't ignore the fact that I'm actually gaining delt mass. Do you see that? I know you see that. If only the lighting was like, you know, better. But no. They need, that'd be cool if they had like a posing room. Like, I don't know what I'm missing on this side. That's not on this side. Look, see? Perfectly round. What the freak? My bicep veins are actually still there, though, so that's pretty cool. Oh. Holy cow, I like freaking smashed my organs. Triceps are like, my triceps are actually getting bigger. I think what I'm doing is pretty good. I might have to switch it up some other day, though, low key. I think I should start training forearms as well, so I can, because there's this gap between my bicep. So I think if I train a bit more forearms, like what is it called, like brachialis or whatever the freak. I think if I train that, it'd be okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do ab work too. I only do like cable crunches. I think I've already mentioned that. But I don't know, like bodybuilding show wise, my symmetry is just like, my ab symmetry is actually not that bad. Like my abs are like pretty evenly placed, which is good because like the classes I'm going to be competing in are like looking at that. But my waist and size, I don't know. I think I should also train like my spinal erectors so I can like make that back really pop. Traps are sizing up though. They need to be bigger. Traps are like an actual genuine weak point for me. Like honestly, my traps are. I do my shrugs. I don't know. I don't know what else I need to do. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna recreate the Tom Platz. I'm not Tom Platz. What's it called? The Lee Priest picture. Like, and then maybe when like a future gym bro comes in, he's like, ah, you know what I'm saying? No, all right, bet. Like I just need to work on posing. I don't know any posing coaches though. Like some guy was telling me they're not really important to like my 8th, like 12 weeks out before, or like even sooner. So I'm not too worried about it. But I'm just trying to think of people to hire to help me because I want to go into my first show and my first show winning. That's what I want to freaking do. I want to win. I don't want to train for this to not win. A lot of people train for this and not win. So I want to train and I want to win. I want it. But like, people go from like this to absolutely shredded. Now they do use gear, but it could be possible naturally. Maybe. No, I think I'll just take Trent. I'm just kidding, but a lot of people think I am like not natural because my acne. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but it's actually like really freaking bad. But I think it's just hormonal. It's kind of like keloids, whatever the freak that is. But yeah, they're kind of just there, and they won't go away unless like I surgically remove them. But who cares? Wait, hold on. I think I can do that. Another thing I have to work on too is like flexing my whole body. Like I forget to flex my legs and my calves when posing. Because like when you're on stage, you gotta flex everything. So apparently that's what I've been told. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna get shredded, bro. Don't worry. Look how high my lats are inserted. Like I see people with their lats like all the way down to their freaking rib cage. I'm like, bro, how is that even possible? That's like the lowest of lowest lat insertions. My chest striations are kind of there though still. But other than that, let's go hit some legs. Now, I don't really like to squat until I've done like hamstring curls or like leg extensions. Cause then like I don't know if you like squat, but you can't. Squat is something you can't really just jump into, like bench. You can't just instantly put on 185 and start repping it. No, you actually have to like work up. So I like to warm up my legs with like, well, not warm up, but like I like to prepare my legs for squats using the leg extension and hamstring curl machines. By the way, my legs are just not strong. Just kidding. But let's get on the leg extensions. Holy. Looking for some trouble tonight. It's already perfectly set up. Let's go. Seat all the way back. Let's do 205. I can max out this machine, but like then I'm just throwing the weight up. I'm just moving weight around. Okay, no. No. What do you mean no? Yeah, no. Let's see, because that's another thing I hate about, like, I like to do heavier sets because I never know where my failure point is. I just don't know. Because I'll be repping it out, just repping and repping, and I never know where my failure point is, because you know what they say, it's like the last 5 reps, I think, are the actual, like, muscle growth promoting reps. So that's why I like to do heavier. I like to go straight to those 5-3 reps that are the growth part. But we're about to do another set of that, another set of these. Then we'll head straight to squats, and we'll finish off with some calf raises because I need to train calves. My calves are actually not that bad. They're just not big. They're pretty well striated though. All right, so now we're about to get into some Smith machine squats. Wait. Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live. Put me in edit, bro. Come on. Anywho, I already warmed up. I still warmed up with 135, technically, or like it's just 25-pound resistance. I'm not doing all that math. I can't even count. I don't like training legs because it hurts. Anywho. Lightweight. One more just like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm crippled. I'm about to lose my head. Hold on. Sorry, my vision started getting blurry. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like a plate right there. I'm doing there's V-shaped squats. I call them attention squats because the position of attention, in the army and stuff. So I just call them attention squats. But I really like them because I try to get all the way down to the bottom. And usually my hip wise, I'm not allowed to get that deep. If I'll do regular squats, my depth isn't going to be all of that. Even with lightweight, because I physically can't bend like that. I don't know why. Don't ask me, bro. But on these ones, because the path, I'm easily able to go straight down with no problem and get a deeper stretch on my quads. But I think we're gonna remove that and just do regular Smith machine squats. Okay. Get the camera set up. Push. I need that Tom Platz level energy. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8, 9, 10. A machine here. Come on. You can go lower than that. I could not go lower than that. Whoops. I try to get that full range of motion in. I'm cheating the reps, bro. That's so embarrassing. All right, so let's just do that again. But I just took off the 25s, put on the 10s. That was so embarrassing. All right, I know I could go deeper on this. Three more just like that. One more. One more. One more. You have it. You have it. Failure has been achieved. Thank goodness. Now, the only place to go from failure is to winning. You have to. What am I even talking about, bro? Well, that's a wrap for legs. I'll see y'all at the house. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. But for the verse of today that we have is Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Now, what does this mean exactly? That if we find the right people in our lives, together we are stronger. So as iron sharpens iron, a friend sharpens a friend. Friends with you along your way is such a great strength to have, for you always have someone there to help pick you back up and have someone to always support you, and you can encourage each other to become better. Well, that's all for today. I hope y'all have an amazing night. Amen.